Okay, so now here we are. We are going to find out what terminal length is. Terminal length of a beard is when you have reached the point after growing for a long time, it will stop. There's a point in which your beard will stop growing. Now, this is according to the idea that everybody has a different terminal length, but I'm not sure we do, except for the fact that I know men who have been growing for years and have claimed to not have trimmed their beard, but it's still long. It's long like about like mine. I would say mine are a little bit longer, and supposedly they have reached their terminal length. So, in order to figure this out, I have a measuring tape here, and I'm going to put it on my bottom lip, and I'm going to pull it out until until the majority of my hairs are still connected, and we're looking at 13.5 inches, which is if your average is a half inch per month, you're going to be at 2 years, you're going to be at 12 inches. And so 3 inches, 3 more months will put you at 13.5, which is perfect. It's my average right there. So it does average out to about half inch a year. Now to find your terminal length, you'll be looking at checking again in say 3 months when it would be obvious where you will be at that point, and then you will know. So I have this bandana on my head, and it looks as if I'm trying to copy someone who you might recognize. By putting the glasses on like this, looking like I'm playing a guitar. Yeah, you guessed it. That's what I saw last night, and it was pretty awesome. They're just jamming. They've been playing for 40 years now. So anyhow, that's how you find your terminal length. You can't just say, hey, listen, my beard stopped growing. Because once you get to this length and you say to yourself, hey, my beard stopped growing, in 1 month from now, like, I don't see it growing any. Well, what's a half inch really gonna do? Am I really gonna be able to see that? That's why you have to get exact with the whole process. It's making sure that you know exactly the facts and knowing whether or not it's growing anymore. And then another thing you have to look at is that underneath the neck, for the first, like, I'd say 8 months, I was trimming under here, my whole neck region. And those actually happen to be the longest hairs I've got. When you pull on these long hairs, they're connected way down here. So those could actually have grown out farther than that if I were to have not shaved them. My beard may have been longer. So there's a lot of factors in play, but really the point is to not touch it. If you really want a beard, kind of like I did at the beginning, then you just got to let it go, and then eventually it'll grow out, and you'll find your terminal length. For those of you looking for terminal length, I hope this helps out, guys. Post your questions below. Hope you tune in. We'll talk to you next time.